Hey, how you doing? Hold on just a moment. I quiet it down a wee bit in there. So, sorry you caught me dancing around and having a good time. I like to have a good time when we're grooming the dogs here. You might notice that right now we don't actually have a dog here. You might be wondering why that is. Well, there's some prep work that has to go into it. Won't spend a lot of time on this, but you know, there's some important things about bathing that you need to know, and this is probably one of them here. So, let's talk a wee bit about setting things up for the bathing. Now, yeah, you can use whatever you want as far as shampoos and conditioners and all that. You know, I've got my conditioner here. Got my shampoo. This is the one I like to use on Flynn in particular. With my other dog, Dublin, I use a different one on him. This is a grey. Needs a little bit of requirements that are different than Flynn. So, you know, I use something different there. So the idea is use what works for you. Don't use human. Suck it up. Go out and buy some good quality stuff. You know, if you don't have a lot of cash, you can get it. Takes a really small amount, so you can go to the pet store and get some, or go to your groomer shop. A lot of times they'll have some in smaller bottles they can sell you. Otherwise, you can get the larger stuff like this, and it lasts for a really long time. Now, we're grooming a lot, we're bathing a lot. In the summertime when we're doing water rescue, we're bathing once a week every time you train. You don't go home without that. So anyway, just some quick tips to get you going. You want to have some warm water if you can, to mix up your shampoo and your conditioner in. It's not imperative, but you know, you can. What I like to do is basically put the water in first. So real quick, I'll fill it up here. I've already checked the temperature on this, so I know that it's right. Going in, not too hot, not too cold, just right. Never heard that before. Goldilocks maybe. So we're going to take this, we're going to fill it up almost to the top here, about like this. Now this is a gallon bottle. I know how much it takes to do Flynn. It takes about a gallon of shampoo when it's got a normal coat going. So that's basically what I use here. So I'm filling it up. Now you might think, why are you filling it up first? You got to put the shampoo in. Well, you know, made the mistakes, been there, done that. Got the t-shirt, that type of thing. You put the soap in first, then you got to put the water in. Guess what? It's Mount Vesuvius all over the place. You've got stuff spewing out everywhere. So if you do it like this, then you don't have the suds coming out, and you can shake it up. Makes it a lot cleaner, a lot nicer to go then. So anyway, I know how many it takes here. Done this a lot, so just kind of know by the way it goes. I know how much each squirt is, but measure it out. There's you know, it's like there'll be a 50 to 1, 32 to 1, sometimes a 64 to 1. It depends on the shampoo. Just read the label there. You can have a little measuring cup, that type of thing. That's why you've got a funnel. But you know, like I said, I know how much each squirt is on here, and I know how many squirts goes in a gallon. Done this once or twice basically. So I've got that all in there. I might want a wee bit more water, not much. Here's a wee bit more. There we go. Yeah, already got suds. Already seeing the suds there. That's how quickly they go. Alright, then from there, shake it up. Shake it up. Look at that. I know, look at that. Darken it up, looking great. Looking great. Just make sure it's not on the bottom there. Hey, we're good. Pretty good. Alright then. So, same procedure for your conditioner. If you're using conditioner, I highly recommend it. Now, it depends on what you're doing. These are my methods. You might have your own. You might have somebody tell you to do something different. That's fine. You've got to decide for yourself. If you're an adult, you can do it. This is what I like. Now, if I'm showing in the show ring, I might have a wee bit of a different regimen. I might not use this type of conditioner. It tends to be a little heavy on the coat. But during the downtime and the working time, that works just fine for me, because it actually protects against dirt and dust that gets on the coat a little bit more, and makes it easier to brush out. So mix it up. Use warm water. Fill your bottle up first. Only use the least amount required. Don't overdo it, and certainly don't put it on raw. One occasion I'll tell you how to do that, but never use raw shampoo without mixing it first. And I think that's probably about it. So let me mix this up here. We'll be back. We'll have Flynn in the tub and we'll get to washing.